Hello everybody. From the 24th of September 2023, the M92 has been split up into the 920 and the 960 because of Yugo Mobility's complete and utter failure to run a bus service. Most services ran about 10 to 20 minutes late, with overcrowding on most services. So this was one of the last double-decker bus services to run, and I was with a friend of mine, Niffy, who is also a transport enthusiast as well. Please make sure to check him out as well. And this one's going to be a long one. It's about an hour or so, and there was a lot of drama in this one. So sit back and relax and enjoy the chaos of this most ridiculous bus service. You go nowhere. Last one for business.
Will it run on the 916 most probably?
Then I would have expected.
I'll see you later. Okay, I'll pause the video. I need to check my storage. Just tell me when we get to Costa Rica.
But like
point is to actually tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna come to Josh's pool if we go,
When?
like around 5 o'clock.
Today?
No, on Trash's birthday.
Oh, yeah, sure. Alright, okay. See you, man.
See you next week, mate. Congrats on your music.
Yeah, see you.
See ya.
Oh, this guy's scoring in every game. Bellingham, bro. What type of
Just
behavior
found out
is this?
there's still a lot of storage on my phone. I believe
Careless Whisper.
What? Oh yeah, the radio.
This is the Duck River line. Just down there, there's an old branch line. There's an old train line just over there on the right. The Duck River branch
There's
line.
another one, Parramatta. I've actually been here before just for the Hungry Jacks.
Welcome to Auburn. Hey Mom, you are rich. Dun, 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 dun. It's not in service.
No, I don't know. Sorry. I can check the shift paper if I ask the driver. Oh, that one's not in service. That's not talking that much.
Stations. Smooth Relax.
95.3, right?
No, it's on digital radio, so it's just Smooth Relax. But it is a part of Smooth 95.3. Please don't copyright strike me. I will still talk my copyright's dead. Go and see him. Planet Fitness. Oh, what the hell is he
Stupid
doing?
driver! What the hell is wrong with you? I will middle finger you. I will finger you.
Planet, just like Planet Fitness.
Stupid. Yeah.
Just like Planet Fitness.
If anyone knows that car in the left lane, please let me know.
I filmed it on camera.
Yeah, me too.
I got it.
Literally on front.
Jeremy Clarkson is pretty good at finding those kinds of people. He used to do a radio show one time where he would just name out naughty drivers, name out the license plate of naughty drivers. I'm not doing that. I'm not that cruel.
I would refuse to believe it when I turned 18. But now I'm gonna just
Bell Tower.
stay put.
Bell Tower complex, and it has a literal bell on there.
Yeah, that's actually not ironic at all. It's actually not ironic. You know? It's gonna pop out chips. Chip.
Don't you eat on the bus. Don't you dare eat on the bus. Parramatta Road.
Oh no, not the car track rental. That ironically sounds like a bum.
He couldn't.
Oh, not again.
Auburn North Public School. Now, Niffy, you want an old school? That's an old school.
What's on?
1920. Well, that's actually pretty new. 1924.
Yep.
The school's established in the 19th
That's the
century.
old 0500 on the right.
You go nowhere.
Well, you don't go anywhere.
You
Two
don't
names
go.
for it. You don't go.
Don't you dare go anywhere, sir.
Don't worry, I'll just take the you don't go bus. You go nowhere.
20 minutes late.
Yep. Well, guys, I've been.
Classic Yugo mobility.
Yeah,
If you're
now
10
20
minutes late, you're on time.
10 minutes late at Parramatta, now 20 minutes late, which is actually a good thing, so you can stay on the bus longer.
I'll run out of battery soon.
Don't worry, you can use my footage.
What about after Bankstown?
Oh, that I did not think of. Maybe you can stop your camera now until Bankstown, put on airplane mode. Maybe even turn it off, and then after Bankstown, you film yourself. Or you could just leave it to die and film a part of it, say like a sneak peek trailer, and just use the 960 and film all of it on that day. Clickbait your viewers.
Now you've just exposed my plan. How
Oh
dare-
no, I should cut that out of my video.
How dare you?
How dare me, yes, how dare me, ha ha ha.
No, I'm not cutting it out.
Plug it in the charger while you're using it.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh. I dare you to put that in your video.
Excuse you.
Excuse me, yeah, excuse me, D. Oh yes, the
Barney's Warehouse.
the
Highest
Costco.
prices are just the beginning. That's our policy.
The highest prices, exactly.
No,
Costco,
Bunnings isn't that bad.
Costco wholesale, more like Costco half sale, because they only sell half of things for half the price.
Hang on there. Hang on. Oh, we have Costco here. And then we do. If you're from the North Shore, you'll have no clue what a Costco is.
Exactly.
Anaconda.
Anaconda. Anaconda.
What a stupid jingle.
I actually think it's nice, it's like an action-packed one. But agree to disagree.
This is probably the most entertaining bus POV I've ever made. The bus went into that
Oh
guy.
yeah!
Oh, look at these people, they're running. They're trying to
Yeah.
get to the bus stop.
There's another Parramatta.
Oh, look at that. Here comes all the double deckers.
It's probably gonna go off service after it gets to Parramatta. I think last one going on the M92.
It's the last one, the M92. It's not forever.
Yeah. Or they'll be moved on to the T80 and then put all the bendy buses on the M92.
Oh, Whitney Houston. My mum's gonna click off this video now.
Oh, wait, he hates her?
A story for off camera.
Okay.
Well, it was a movie trailer for the Bodyguard, which is where that song comes from.
Okay.
And I tease her with it. Now I go, should
Okay.
dun 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 over and over and over again.
Yeah. Whee!
You can do that with mums.
No, I'd rather not. Why are we going so fast in the residential area?
Well, we can go 60.
Oh, I thought it was like 50, 40.
50 area now.
This gotta be ex-CDC gun, I swear.
You, the memories survive.
This is definitely a bit
When I get copyright strikes, I'm
Now at Lidcombe.
very much
I remember
further.
this area very well.
Have to go where you don't follow. I'm holding back again. This passion inside myself. There's nowhere to hide.
Okay, you can stop singing now. I'm trying to sing. Are we half an hour late yet?
Don't make me close one more door because you go. Will do. Sydney Trains will do that for me. Stay in my arms if you dare.
Someone just requested to stop, so.
So was that?
Someone just requested to stop.
Bus
Okay.
stopping next.
They put the
The
there.
bus stopping next stop.
What is your singing?
Bus stopping next stop. Stay in my arms. Stay on this video if you dare.
Haha. 925 also here. I just told Matthew some personal info.
It
What
was
is
too. It was too personal.
But
It was too personal.
it's not about the human body.
It was too personal. It was about that.
Yeah, it's too personal. But not in that way personal. No. Don't think about that. You have a dirty mind, bro, okay? Stop thinking about it, you dirty minded people. Person.
Other people in Sydney trains are much more dirty-minded.
Of course, Ken.
Oh, no, he has a different kind of mind.
I remember Subway.
An old-fashioned mind. Yeah, see, we got the song from that far away.
How?
I don't know,
Do you wanna
but
take
there's an
the-
Nirvana.
Do you want to take the T3 from here?
No. Oh, 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 Nirvana. Oh, 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 Nirvana.
Whoa, this is a very sharp curve.
Oh, oh, Nirvana, the experts in the trade. Oh, 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 O'Brien. Oh, shh. Come on.
It's the wheels, the brakes, they're too strong. Well, should we take a T3 from you?
No,
Maybe I would.
no,
If I went to rush home.
no.
Like, I mean, on a 960. I mean,
No,
920.
no,
I will take a T3 because it's faster.
no.
I think there's a 4
Oh, it's- that signal box there. I think. I could go and get tested for COVID-19.
Imagine.
Imagine that. Being such a tyrannical society that you need to be tested for a virus. There's Rookwood Cemetery. I guess a few people succumb to viruses in there.
Yes, but please don't make it so obvious.
Rookwood?
Well,
What about Rookwood?
yeah.
Well, there's actually there used to be a train line in there, and one of the train stations has been turned into a church down near Canberra.
Really?
Yeah. Fun fact.
Oh, free freeze. That's where they make the pickles.
Or you.
Pickles! I hate
Oh,
pickles. I would just take out the.
I've been
pickles.
advised to have more pickles in my
Why?
life because they have salt in them.
Just take chicken salt.
No. No.
Don't call me a dumb. No left turn around roundabout for vehicles over 12 meters. I think this is 12.8 meters, so. Do you want to stop here and get some fruit?
No.
Scared the bus will leave without us?
Yes. They will not wait for you.
Nah, but we're already running 20 minutes late. Why can't we get something?
No, it will leave. It will leave.
I know! Come on, stop rubbing it in. Why are you rubbing my arm?
Please ask me.
Why are you so literal?
Everybody has to be literal sometimes.
Whee! Oh, when my teacher says take a seat, I actually take a seat. Okay, this is ex-CDC driver. Okay, imagine we just go so fast over the roundabout, we fling off of it. Ah! Going so fast over.
TAFE. Oh, look, there's TAFE.
Yay.
Hey, Ben Sydney Ferries videos. Welcome to TAFE.
Oh yeah, I've seen it on Instagram. And you have my permission to put my voice in your videos.
Why would I need that for permission?
I don't know. Because you think I did if you did it without consent you'd be guilty. So now you have my consent, and do I have your consent? What do you mean shrug? Why is the bicycle lane just going in a triangle?
Because whatever council built this road didn't care.
Refuge
They do
Island.
not care about bikes.
No, they don't. Even though they put four lanes of bike lanes. Which is actually pretty smart. They only put
Okay,
one-
if you vote no, you will be a witch. If you vote yes, you get a sandwich.
Yes, I want to sandwich. No, I want to be a witch. Because I can cast spells on people.
So you don't support the voice to Parliament?
I no, I mean like to Uber Eats. I support the vote.
So you don't want to be a witch?
I want to be a witch for the Uber Eats department, but I don't want to be a witch for the government department.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
You're wanting to vote no.
Oh my god, the back road is so bouncy. Whee! Don't tip over, please. If we tip over, we all die. Period.
The end.
That's why I said period. Oh, there's Chillora at the home. They have a freight train. Where's the S set?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's actually moving this. This guy there. Is he moving? No, he's not moving.
No, where's the
I
S set?
swear I thought he was moving for a minute.
Well, you're dumb.
Oh, shush. Quiet you.
Hey!
You don't like that?
No.
Which,
Okay, let's talk
would you like for me to do it in an offense?
No! Why would I want it? Offensive or offensive-less?
Dear Sir Niffy, I kindly request to you to please remain please remain quiet for this section of the journey. Your cooperation will be greatly appreciated. Oh my god, some newspaper. This is
Why
what
did that last part sound like an electric bus?
this is what ADHD is like.
They changed it like a day ago or something. That was the original Hugo Distance.
Okay.
We're in
Well,
the
they'll
bike
have to
lane.
change it again.
We're in the bike lane. Oh, bike lane then. We're not in the bike lane.
Sheriff from Building Beautifully is going to despise this.
I know.
How dare you not have proper pedestrian infrastructure?
There's an 0500 VST.
Okay,
Oh
then.
man, 4 kilometers. Which will probably take more than 4 minutes due to the conundrum of you don't go.
Anyways, I finally figured out now why they're getting rid of the M92. It's because of how ridiculously late every single service is. But it really shouldn't
Or
be the
early,
case.
'cause I saw one that was 60. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Or
Well, that will help out a
how
bit.
early? Because I saw one 65 minutes early.
An hour early?
Yeah.
60. Oh god.
And there was one bus that was not Yugo, that was I think Transit Systems or something. 69 minutes late. Nice.
Nah, that's not nice.
But the number's nice.
But should our transport system really accept being 69 minutes late?
No.
Should we accept that?
No.
Do you like it? The service has been
Don't
69.
speak to me anymore. Don't speak to me anymore.
Be careful for what you wish for.
No, I didn't wish for anything.
Oh, here we go. Transit systems.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's 9 to
Too far.
Yeah,
that's
no,
nice.
it's not too far. In the whole time, there's only been like 4 people apart from us. No, 3 people.
Please follow.
You bank. Capybara.
Oh my
When
god.
companies try to keep up with the times, they fail ridiculously.
Oh my goodness. That's one of those ridiculous. That's how much money influencers have now. I don't get any money. All that I get is the DSP.
I don't even make
Center-
money.
I don't make any money until soon.
Wow.
Centrelink will keep me surviving for at least a short amount of time.
We're trying to dice with cars because we're trying to say another bus following. It says not taking passengers, which is transit system style of saying it. It doesn't say another bus following. It says not taking passengers. Even though this bus is like empty and that bus shouldn't have picked up. And there's another original that's still on the
Probably because we're trying to run more on time. Because we're running so late.
You know some buses that have the Yugo original Desto? My thought is the buses with the original Yugo Desto will remain with Yugo, and the one with the transit systems Desto, like this one, because it says not taking passengers instead of another bus following, this one will probably go to transit systems.
We'll just see. Didn't last with you go for that long. That's how much of a failure they are. You wanted your boo, that's what you get.
Yep.
There we go, officially
883.
it was countersigned Yugo Mobility. Yugo Mobility Yugo Mobility forced Gough Whitlam out.
Yeah.
Yugo Mobility is now Malcolm Fraser.
Mark and Fraser's. UK.
Malcolm Fraser.
Oh, I thought you said Mark and Spencer. You know, like the UK.
Yeah. M90 to Burwood.
Berwick via Strackfield. Parramatta via Ashiel.
Oh shush.
I mean Basil and stupid car. I got you
Oh
a
my
camera.
goodness.
I got you a camera, you stupid car.
Give way to the bus.
Whee. Now this is of course the car doesn't give way.
Another TAFE. Yay.
Yay. Ben's Ferries be like, hey guys, this is another tape.
Oh.
Wow.
TAFE is amazing.
I know, right?
TAFE is the best thing in human existence, probably.
We're hitting some trees. It's
Yeah.
M90. I hope it doesn't cut us off. You didn't have to cut me off. It's the next station, Nick.
What? Oh, they're
Why are they
crossing.
jaywalking with kids? There's literally a crossing up there. They're blind AF.
Okay, so legally, if you're within 60 meters of a crossing, you must cross at the crossing. 60 meters.
That's 60 meters. No, that's 30 meters.
Yeah, it has been good, thank you. Oh, look at that building. Western Sydney Uni.
The imbalanced buildings.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Did you get at Bankstown Central or?
Station.
Oh, the station.
Well, that's my 905 gone.
Oh,
So I'm going to have to take the 425 in 10 minutes.
no Stephen in there
Of
today.
course not. Look at the new route markers for the M90 and 91.
Thank you.
Has it been really
Oh.
fun?
Yeah. 30,000 square meters. Jeez. Oh, hang on. They're demolishing.
Oh, that car just swerved.
Banks.
You
Oh,
see,
hang on. What was that?
you see this
Bankstown.
bank left and right?
Must be drunk. Bankstown Central.
But it
Looks
can't
like they're
work.
actually gonna build 30,000 square
This
meters
used
of
to be
new
a
office
bus
space.
interchange
Mm-hmm.
before they closed down and replaced it with a small strip over there.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I remember that interchange.
Yeah.
I remember that. I literally only came once.
Okay. Gonna take a selfie. Yes. Okay, guys, it's the final part of the journey.
It's the
been really
final
fun, but
countdown.
all good things.
Must come to a stop.
I repressed it, okay?
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
I know. I mean.
Or would I? Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
dun, dun. Exciting changes are coming to Bankstown,
No, it's not
including
exciting.
heart attacks.
Yes, and
like,
unexpected route changes that will dump it off on another operator.
And just random essays. Random exciting changes are coming
Yes,
to Bankstown.
he's not stopping here, he's gone on the other side. Coming to get to spend 10 seconds more with you.
Over. Ooh.
Okay, Matthew?
I mean,
it's been really
this is
fun.
all abandoned here. They're going to demolish that shortly.
Yep. Yes, red signal. Gotta spend 15 more seconds with you.
Unless if the driver speeds through the red light.
Of course not. Why would you think that? See you around.
Okay then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Excuse the bloody finger. Peace and serenity. It's going to be very boring from now on. I just have to make up my own stuff. New Bankstown Station. Opening up soon. The old interchange as well. Slowly along here. After this we stop via Padstow Station and then we go through M9 and terminate at it's not Sutherland, it's Sutherland. Anybody who dares go to Sutherland suffers there. They die. If they're born there, they die there very quickly. Oh hey, what's this? Hang on, is this a new one? Only smart thing you guys ever done. Yeah, there's no students here. Everybody's already gone on holidays. Ugh. Please don't copyright strike me. Ooh. Smooth, relax. Ooh, whoa. Oh my god. What the shit? Oh my god. I take back that previous statement saying that everything's going to be all nice and calm. But there is a gunshot. might be like another person or two downstairs, and that's it. Everybody else has gone in on the single deckers, and they're probably beyond standing room only. Because this bus has been running so late. A lot of people don't bother to get on the bus anymore. Worse than when transit systems took over. It was Region 6. It was, no, the TAB. little teeny tiny Puketon. Puketon. He's a little piece of puke. Oh dear, I'm gonna get banned again, aren't I? Looks like we're changing. Really thick there. Looks like we're swapping drivers. Something's up. Something to do with the back mirror. Now that was about 5 minutes. That was one within 5 minutes. But yeah. And a double decker. Stardust has come in here. The radio's off, so I can be quiet. Maybe not. We'll just see.
It's so cool.
I was not letting me slide me. I thought I'd be wait, 50 cents. I almost stacked it on the seat. I went on the stairs. I was going up and he moved. I thought it was like 3 cents.
$2. $2, 50 cents.
No, I don't want 50 cents.
You,
$2.50.
quite close to right.
It's all good. I'll just get some then.
Yeah, I can get you some. No, I can, bro.
I can get you some.
And we don't even have to wait space the whole spend the whole 20 minutes.
We need the bridge. We're going to the bridge.
Oh my god, there's a bridge!
How much you
Oh, probably not.
I know, mate, bro.
Yeah, when are you getting?
Guys, that's us.
Can you see us?
Aquinas Catholic College.
Oh, why do I look weird?
It's Aquinas Catholic College.
Hello.
What?
Oh, there's a camera. Ah, I see ya.
Very lovely school.
They're cockroaches.
Who said
Yeah.
such things? What else is
I mean, the guy's already dead. They're like,
You know where I haven't been for ages? Riverside.
I was last week.
No, I haven't been in ages. My mum's in China.
oh, is that Ben Green in 20 years?
Oh, it's Ben.
Why is everyone filming?
It looks like it. He did this.
Excuse me. Why are you filming?
Hey, Lincoln.
No,
Shut
is
up.
this, sorry. Is it for YouTube?
Oh yeah, it is. And also that guy down there, he's also filming for YouTube as well.
Oh, wait, what's the YouTube channel? Do you know him?
Yeah, I know him. Griffin.
Oh, no, actually,
Yeah, good mate.
Yeah.
I
So,
watched one of the trains.
What's your YouTube channel?
Ahead Matthew Awesome.
What?
Ahead Matthew Awesome. AHEAD.
AHEAD.
MATTHED.
Wait, stop. MA
Double T.
double T.
HE.
That one? Ahead Matthew Awesome?
Yeah, it should. Let me just double check. Oh, hang on. Let me just. Sorry, it's 9-year-old me spelling from a long time
yeah.
ago. So let me just.
What do you post on it? Just bosses?
Buses, trains. I also do a bit of disability advocacy as well
Oh, yeah.
on there as well. So yeah, that's
Perfect, thank you. I'll subscribe to
Give
you
you a
right
follow.
now.
Thank you.
You just got a new subscriber.
Oh, thank you.
I watched the train ones. The train ones are interesting. Like, especially when they're going in like Karma way.
That was yesterday.
Ah.
My brother works there.
Yeah, I was just there. I was there. It was on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, wait. What's so special about England and Manchester?
It was Wednesday, so it was Wednesday.
Oh,
It
gonna-
has
are
something to do with a certain former prime minister who's also
Yeah.
that's so
a member
silly.
here.
I know.
Are you gonna record the new buses, the new trains that get made?
Yeah, and also I'm doing this because this bus route on from Sunday they're splitting it up in two, so this route won't exist next week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
We are the last
Yeah.
on this bus.
yeah, so I think it's the you'd have to double check on that one, but I think it's the 960,
Oh, yeah,
that this
yeah,
one
yeah,
they're
yeah.
splitting it up.
Oh.
Up north, I think it's the 920, and down south it's the 960 because of all the hoo-ha with with Yugo mobility and all that. So
Oh yeah. I don't like you go.
Where do you find this all out? Is it like a website?
I found it on the transport website, and most of the bus stops along here are supposed to have signs telling them that there's that they're having that the routes are changing.
I live down here.
Have you ever been to Warrenora?
I've been past here on the bridge so many times, but I've always wanted to go down there, but just haven't.
We all live down there.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a bus that goes down there like
Yeah.
In 30 minutes.
yeah.
the 965. We should come down there one time.
Okay then.
I
I'll
remember
that.
965.
Okay then.
Are
96.
they chopping the bus in half?
Not exactly in half, but the route they're chopping it in half at Bankstown.
Oh,
That's where I'm from.
Yeah.
No, you're from one older.
I was born in Bankstown.
I was born in St. George Private.
Why do you film like the routes? Do you like to watch
I
them
made the
over?
Filipino.
So is that-
Why do you film like the routes? Like them watch them over?
It's just for historical purposes. I'll upload it sometime in the future.
Hold on.
Fair enough.
Like talk about existence.
Yeah.
Big
So,
history.
Does it waste lots of storage?
so is that?
Do you have a lot of storage?
I have about 256 gigs, and I only got this phone last month, so I have.
Excuse me, can you say
so,
hi to my mate?
Hello.
It's really interesting.
Do you edit the videos?
Yeah, I edit them myself.
Edited it.
Yeah, I edit it myself. I use for this one I'll probably just use iMovie, but I
Did you
also
just get
can
the
use
bus hitting the
DaVinci
tree on
as well.
video?
So was that?
Did you just get the bus hitting the tree on video?
Yeah. Earlier, because I started at
Oh, ready, here we go,
Kalamata
here we go.
earlier this afternoon.
Whoa!
That's crazy.
Yeah, earlier this afternoon we actually had quite a few near misses where we almost crashed into some cars.
Oh.
Yeah, we had quite a
How
few.
long have you been on this bus?
Since it started up in Parramatta, and that was about 2 hours ago.
Where are you from?
I'm from Taramoa in the upper
Oh,
North
yeah.
Shore, so other side.
What, like past the harbour bridge?
Yeah, so sort of other side of the bridge.
When your phone dies, have you ever gotten lost?
Not around here. Luckily I know the trains down here because I take the T4 quite a lot.
Oh yeah. So did you get that off here?
Yes.
Of course he did.
Insurance.
That's the good thing, because you go on all these routes, you know where you're going. It's
Yeah.
easier to transport.
Are you gonna edit our conversation out?
You should name the channel right in on this bus. Friendly strangers are now my friends.
Yes.
This video, not the channel.
Oi,
Wait, did you get that one?
Yes.
You keep our keep the conversation in here.
Oh.
Let's hit the pedestrians.
I probably hit the
Too much marijuana.
Oh, joke.
Funny joke.
Do you experiment with any glass?
This is amazing. You guys have really made my day, so thank you.
Aw.
You sound quite New Zealander, like are you?
No, I'm not from New Zealand. I'm from here. I'm from actually most people call me English. That's the first time that I've been called a Kiwi. First time ever.
Are you getting on our bus
Have a
now?
good day. Have a
Oh,
good day.
thank you so much.
Have
Nice
a
to
good
meet
day.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so
See you now.
Thank you so much. Thank you. See you later.
Have a good day, man.
You too. See ya. Alright, then I'll stop end of the line. Alright then, so I'm just gonna tap off here. Will just be a moment. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you. See ya. See